Hey everyone, and welcome back to Hollywood Heatwave. Today we're taking a closer look at a headline that's been turning heads and raising eyebrows. Vintage photos of Kristi Noem for adult eyes only. Now, before you jump to conclusions, let's set the record straight and dive into the real story behind the images, the public fascination, and the political whirlwind surrounding South Dakota's high-profile governor. Kristi Noem has been in the national spotlight for years, known for her sharp political instincts, outspoken views, and a style that often blends classic Americana with a modern edge. But lately, it's not just her policies or speeches making waves, it's a collection of vintage photos that have resurfaced online, sparking curiosity and plenty of speculation. These images, widely available through reputable photo archives, actually document Noem's journey from her early days in public service to her current role as a powerful political figure. So, what's really in these so-called for adult eyes only photos? The truth is, most of these images are simply professional snapshots from campaign trails, official events, and public appearances. You'll find Kristi Noem at the Capitol, speaking at conferences, attending ceremonies, and meeting with political heavyweights like former President Trump and other national leaders. There are shots of her at the National Rifle Association's annual conference at the White House, and even at Mount Rushmore with her family and dignitaries. The allure of these photos isn't about scandal or shock value, it's about seeing a public figure in candid, sometimes unguarded moments that reveal her personality and poise under pressure. Of course, the internet loves a good rumor, and the phrase, for adult eyes only, has fueled plenty of speculation. But in reality, these vintage photos reflect the evolution of Kristi Noem's public image. Some show her as a young representative, others as a confident governor, and a few capture the softer, more personal side of her life, like thanking members of the South Dakota Air National Guard or promoting her book in New York City. They're a testament to her journey, resilience, and the way she's navigated the highs and lows of political life. Recently, Kristi Noem has faced her share of controversy, most notably with the public outcry over her account of euthanizing a family dog, as detailed in her book, No Going Back. The story sparked national debate, with critics and supporters weighing in on her decision-making and character. But if anything, these vintage photos remind us that public figures are always under the microscope. Every moment, every gesture, every outfit can become a talking point or a meme. What's fascinating is how these images have shaped Noem's brand. She's cultivated an image of strength, approachability, and authenticity, whether she's addressing a crowd at CPAC or sharing a prayer at the White House. Her style, often featuring bold colors, classic tailoring, and the occasional cowboy boot, has become part of her political persona, signaling both her rural roots and her national ambitions. So, are these vintage photos really for adult eyes only? The answer is only if you're interested in the real, unfiltered journey of a modern political powerhouse. There's no scandal here, just a reminder that behind every headline, there's a story of ambition, resilience, and the everyday moments that shape a leader's legacy. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Kristi Noem's vintage photo history, don't forget to hit that like button. Share your thoughts in the comments. Do these images change your perspective on Noem, or do you see them as just another chapter in her public life? And of course, subscribe to Hollywood Heatwave for more exclusive stories, viral moments, and all the latest updates from the world of politics and entertainment. Thanks for watching, and remember, sometimes the most revealing pictures are the ones that show us the human side of our leaders, and Kristi Noem's story is still being written.